On Libita Laka ke Moelo Litila, and the aim of the show is to motivate people on different aspects of life. And
Yes.
the last time I checked, in that day, Kibiti, Thapelo, Sphiri.
Perfect.
The last time I checked, you were a stand-up comedian, right?
Yes.
So can you highlight me and the rest of the audience, Horina, that day is a comedian, and what happened? Why was Lintwana all of a sudden? What was your nickname all before everything?
Okay. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, Nana.
Lotwana letwa ho nna as Lotwana. You know what happens, ne? I say I'm a comedian. I say I'm a comedian. Bringing light and life to people living with disability.
Where you were still introducing yourself, you said Undate Thapelo, a light to people living with disability.
Yes, I was saying Hagi Salosa Comediaka. I'm a comedian bringing light and life to people living with disability.
Yes, why?
So that kiona thing I wanted it to be relevant when I get on stage. How to, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Lotwana, and you see it's real Lotwana. And then that gives me I think a perfect platform for me to say Hagile staging I can boldly or confidently ke motho a phelang ka disability.
In what context? Because ke hopola ka bo hantle re hole. Like, for example, ke hotse ke le mosesane and ke nahanetse ke le mosesane, and ha ntse ke hola motho ha na go nna ntho o tileng, you get it, it goes straight to the heart, utlwa bohloko, right? So wena motho ha re Luntwana, why isn't offending you, and why did you even have to bring it for it you introduce yourself as Luntwana?
Okay, perfect. When people keep saying it to you, it becomes habitual to you, and then you don't feel ashamed anymore when people call you that. There are so many people, though their real names, basing basa sebedisi, ho sebediswa mohlala hloho. I have friends who baso di kholo, ha di kopana le bona ke the head of department.
Okay.
Because motho tlamehile o mo fe ntho eo a leng yona, so that ha e mo hlabe, because ha e o hlaba e tla o qetella e o bakela le depression, o tla ba depressed o tla bo tshabela o kopana le batho, because now you are ashamed of yourself. So I can't be ashamed of me. I can't be ashamed of me being Lotwana. I can't be ashamed of me because I don't have a leg anymore. Rather, I have to live with the fact that I don't have a leg anymore. And Kitamelo Ipita Lotwana, so that Lotwana, people call me Lotwana, so that they know ke Lotwana. I get a man Mutare, Lotwana, Scalevella, Wana Lotwana, Motama Bidi. No, you can't be Lotwana when you have two legs. But Otulele Lotwana, and it becomes more relevant. Le motho a sa o tlwaela tsamaya ka thoko pele a ka swaba o tla ipotsa why motho a thabela lebitso le ya ka le when they call him Lotwana. But
And
with
how
time, yeah, you were saying?
no, continue.
Yeah, I was only emphasizing terrain, so you can continue. So.
Nekerina, how has your life changed? And can you take us through the scene of what happened to you that at the end of today kapo ibe tsatsing lena nang go bitsa lontwana, what happened? Can you highlight us kapo? Can you take us there?
Okay, ke story se ke ratang go se pheta sena because it's actually what happened to me, and motho e mong a ka tshaba go se qoka, mohlomong a nana gore o tla kgotsetsa batho morao or something, but I like sharing my stories, ne? It was on the 3rd of July 2011. It was on a Sunday afternoon, and then I was with my, I don't know, I'll say a visitor or a friend, but I was accompanying her to the bus stop. Negulila Masere East. So I was taking her to the bus stop, Mono Lake side. Okay. I was saying I was accompanying my visitor to the bus stop. She was staying, a lady, so we were going there. And then very unfortunately, I think we were there at the wrong time because Hononale taxi in town full of passengers. So it was going to Saitia Khubetwan. So apparently this car had brakes failure or something, I don't know. But then it lost control. So instead of going straight to the robots, it took or opted for this off-ramp pick and tire. So very unfortunately, we were there at that time. We're busy minding our own business. So within an eye blinking, like literally an eye blinking, the car was here, full of passengers, lights off. It was around 2:30 in the afternoon. I woke up the following day, Monday, around 11 a.m. And then at that time, Kibiti, I'm surrounded by wide walls. The sheet is taking. And then I realized, Mona is mo. I realized Mona is and then Kalega o bua le manese, hey, ke hlasitse ke lla ke go akana fela. It was bad. It was horrible. And then they told me the story. Gore Thapelo, o fihlile mona maobane, you were bad. Very bad, and unfortunately, you lost a leg. And there was absolutely nothing we could have done. So le metse ha ona accident mon la bala gago accident. Life is before my accident I would say life is bad or life is hard. No.
Yes.
Life is simple, my brother, because it's anything can happen to anybody at any time, in anyhow, in any given time. So you just have to be grateful when you wake up in the morning and you are still easy as you are, and you still sharp. You have food, you have 2 legs, you have 2 eyes, you have a backbone. What is this? You have a spinal cord that is functioning perfectly well. You are still okay. You just have to be grateful.
Thapelo, your story will inspire many people. I may say that.
Yeah.
Your situation. How about share but the way we're now getting and the way we getting Kannete, even those people out there who are experiencing maybe so many challenges regarding their disabilities. So haba mamela story sa how kannete they will feel so inspired.
Yes, my brother. It's actually it pleases my heart every time and whenever I talk to somebody who's at any moment of adversity. It pleases my heart because when I talk to those type of people or those kind of people, I it's like yantabisa when I see moto aba sharp anase sharp. Nothing pleases my heart of it all. When I'm aba sharp anandase sharp. Because I know how it feels to be in a moment of adversity. And I know how it feels to be happy. And I would prefer to see people happy than being in a moment of adversity. This is why I will do anything to assist people who are at that moment to be okay. I will do anything through Facebook posts, through microphone when I'm hosting a wedding or when I'm on stage or when I'm talking to anybody. I will do anything to assist anybody and everybody who is at the moment of adversity.
Wow.
Inboxes tsaka di ngata haholo tse ke tholang batho ba kopa thuso, and now I actually wanted to help people who have lost leg, who have lost their legs or or something. But then I get the inbox Emong is going through a divorce. Emong is going through maybe what fail school. Emong organa school, but haona leto le mo thusang hore a be sharpo mohlala. There is no money to buy food, there is no money to buy data or anything, but ba fumana ka option e nngwe is just to give up. And o tsa ke di fumana ka mekgwa e fapaneng. I'll make an example.
Yes.
Because like show mga thing a jwa mine but like ke ka mitsa ka lebitso. I'm a very committed guy to whatever I do.
Yes.
So Monday to Friday, I'm so committed to my work. Saturday and Sunday, I'm so committed to my social life, be it family, friends, and going out. So on Friday, I was out in one of the clubs, and then somebody comes to me, approaches me, without a doubt, my brother, you can't even, yes, obvious. I went, this guy was so emotional, and then this guy was so, this guy was so emotional. He was hugging me and thanking the opportunity to see me. I really wanted to talk to you. I'm going through shit. And then I said, my brother, we'll talk. So he was telling me his problems, blah blah blah, and I just did what I was supposed to do, and I think he's okay now.
Wow.
So I'm dancing and having fun. I'll meet somebody when I'm in the meeting. I'll get a call. And I get in mind, that's exactly what I want to do, my brother. My brother. That's what pleases my heart.
Wow.
That's what pleases my heart. I don't want to see anybody struggling in anyhow. It pleases my heart. I can say when I've been in seeing smiles on people's faces. My brother, it's what makes me happy. Okay, my brother. Yes, like I said, Kitolabo Milita about 2 weeks in Baba Mbabukai. Bank contact a whole look at Facebook.
Yeah.
Inbox, but you look at inboxing, Facebook inboxing can be busy how.
Yes.
Can be busy how. So you find that Malata Mutu Koto Lagam. e be jwale se ka ekare ke mohlomong ha ke batla ho araba kapa tjhe di be di le ngata di le busy fela but ke na le nomoro tsa phone hape tse leng hore ba bang ke bone melaetsa se kena fela ke gola ba kene bo Facebook ya ka e bo sheba because my cover photo ya ka ke advert ya ka ya MC ya manyalo jalo.
Okay, that.
So ina le dinomoro tsa ka moo.
Okay.
So I think ba bang ba nkile mono but dinomoro tsa ka di bonolo like 62005577
62005577
di bonolo people can contact me nomoro eno or straight to my inbox.
Or straight to your inbox. What's your username on Facebook?
Kibiti Sphiri.
That Kibiti Sphiri.
Yes, kapa o ka type fela lotwana e isa straight Kibiti Sphiri.
How type lotwana isa straight?
Yeah, how type lotwana isa straight to Kibiti Sphiri. Le bitso le no o tse ona le bothabo ba bangata. On the high school ja gona ke school le botsi ba bongata. Ke Thapelo bitso la ka ke Kibiti ke mang. There is only one lotwana in the world.
That Thapelo make no mona ke melesa wana. Kaneti ke no fane ka molaetsa. I think you can see the message on your screen.
Yes, ke a bona that melesa wana. Yes, ke a bona.
Yes.
Yes.
No, listen that to inspire many more people. Make you work under the Thapelo. We still need more from you. You work out. This is not enough for today.
It is not enough, my brother. It is not enough because I really want to change. And then my brother, when it comes to inspiring people, just that I don't have all the resources to do that.
To do that.
I wish I was a cheese boy.
Oh yes.
I wish I was a cheese boy. I have so far, ever since I announced I want to help these people, I have over 10 people barring Bashoga 2, so but over 5 nyana, Kiona ya maoto. Emong tla le bo piteng o tse kae kae ha feta bo le ribe ja go.
Yes.
Emong ke setsa nale emong a go kae kae ka bo nyoko soba ka odi ke o tse nyoko soba ka odimo ka kwa.
Yes.
Emong o tla le bo le ri ntho ana ho feta so ke motho a mong a sa traveling blind ha o feta bo ha ke Mafting Tuting Mahalsuku. Yes, I won't Mahalsuka bogai. So I want to reach these people, my really about whole blind. Yeah, about whole but bao finyane bona I know ka attend. And one other thing, ebe hona le monga qwadi mona. Ebe men wa mphone la ntate ho tsena re kopa hle o tla o thusa motho. Okay, it's fine, ona bothata. Ebe weekend ne ke tlameha re yena. I was moving out from where I was staying to Mogidulanga. It was a very hectic weekend. And then Meno calls me the following week. Ntate, I'm not obliged to do this. And you can't talk to me like that, man. You don't know nama bagaga na imijwa. You don't how to feel was like Did you assign duties to me to do that? I'm doing this out of goodwill and I still have my personal life. I have my professional work, and then I have to do this. So you don't talk to me like that in Myoka. So that what was we
That is Thapelo. One more question. Can it ke kopa ho botsa hore na ke utlwile hore you do the event in Mona you are being booked why maybe to motivate people. Jwale botsa ka gore na maemong a ka ngao hore batho ba ka lakatsang hore ka nnete ba ke ba o memele meketeng ya bona ka nnete to go there and inspire batho bano ba teng mono na re ka o fumana jwang kapa dinomoro ntse o ileng wa fana ka tsona ke hona teng mo go letsang teng kapa hona le mokgwa o sebedisang bakeng sa go buka
batho ba ka nthola nomoro ntse ke faneng ka tsona tsa 62005577. In actuality hona le tse ding hape tsa 5 empa ke sa bua ka tsona ngata because ha dina WhatsApp, but some people ba tla ba na le bo metsotso ya bo ma Vodacom ke.
Yes, indeed.
So I have that 5 hape tsa 5 ke 5972
ke kopa ke dingole 5972
0109
0109.
Yes.
Okay. What I'm going to do,
get
share on our screen here so that whoever wants to see them at
yes, ke tsona tsena.
Ntate Thapelo ke kopa hore fela ke re le bua nako ya hao ntate mme ke kopa fela mantswe a hao o ka wa fang batho bohle ka nnete ba utlwang ba hloka thuso go go mantse o qetela re ka ra go tswa go wena, just to give motivation to those people out there.
Okay, my brother. Ke tloetsa tena braga ne.
Yes.
Bophelo ba ka le ba hao le ba motho e mong le mong. I always make an example ya tsela. Because life is a journey akere.
Yes, indeed.
Ha ke tloha mo ke dulang ke a mosebetsing wa ka hoseng. Ke kopana le ankala ke kena ka ga skontiri ke kopana le 4+1. Ke kopana le speed hump. Ke kopana le mohlomong bo driver 8 awetseng. Ke kopana le di road block tsa maponesa. Ke kopana le di curve, ke kopana le moepeng. Then hona le di pothole hape. That's life. That's life. And let me tell you this. How nyolo moepeng kana go ngkoloi ka tloa ya hana o kenya dikere hantle kapa o kwa image, you have option ya hore o gotletse dikere tsa hao morao so that o tlo hlella moepa, and eventually wa fihla ka hodimo o bo re qi. That's life. Ha ke tlo fihla ka hodimo o tla bo utlwa le wena o relax jele o a theosetsa motheong. That's life. You are with me, again.
I'm still with you in that.
Yes, in that I'm with you.
Okay. So that is life. Ke tse mohlala mong hape hape go na le ntho teng ke setsokotsane. Setsokotsane wa seba ke ha se ka sa fihla o dutse ka ntle jareteng mo dulang. Ha se fihla, what you do, o ikwaela ka thopo e apereng. Within seconds tse fokolang setsokotsane se se tsamaile. That's life. So when you are in a moment of any adversity, how can you get a situation? The only thing you need to do and to tell yourself is that this is not going to last forever. This is also going to pass. Situation I always tell this to people. If you want to change attitude or behavior, who's calling me now? If you want to change anything, the only thing you need to do, the first thing to do, is to accept Rojalo. And if you guys accept Rojalo, you're not going to change. So life, we need to accept una le moteo, una le motsita, una le pothole, una le speed hump. And approach way how you will be speed hump. If approach way how you will be. That means matata ona le fati re tokopalwena afa pana. This is what you need to know when you approach any problem, Bopulomba. How you react to any problem, will definitely determine how long you're going to stay in that problem. So be careful how you react to any problem. And the longer you stay in the problem, ke ane tlo tla qetetse because hote motho o iphile mafenete. Also no re na o no re batho ba tla ba ipolayang. I always tell people I remember re ne re bua ka groupung ya bagotsi ba ka gona le motho ana a o manya batho ba ipolayang. So ke be ke mo manya ke wena ke re wa tsaba go jetse nna life mona I am not going to judge anybody aga ipolayang. I'm not going to judge anybody aga ipolayang, but ke kare motho ha decide go ipolaya I can communicate a lot pele. Because you don't wake up in the morning and say I'm ending my life. And has instant thought. Like no, it's not an instant thought. You ukampa why nahana, and then kamorana you know what? Okay. Maybe get a caucus tunya sena ke se be mona or ke tla etsa overdose dipidisi ke be ke tla etsa bang kapa ke tla etsa wa bona. So and it is at that moment more e kare o ka ba le courage to talk to anybody and say, Chief, I think I'm ending my life because of 1, 2, 3. Then that's when we have to approach you. That's when we have to approach you because it's a choice. Because we pull action, it's a choice. We always think before we act. So that means you thought about ending your life. And it is at that very specific moment, before you end your life, communicate with anybody. And ladies ene ga di bona o tla bona motho ka mo hasa ka di ipolaya motho a ena tsa gile ka mmona go motho o batla go ipolaya. Ke gola nna ke mongwe ba dumelang go support. I am where I am today because of support ya bagotsi metswalle, family and everybody. And we can defeat any moment of adversity through support.